You ever just take like a blade's width of material off and then you put it back and see if it fits and you're like an inch off? Happens to me every time. What are you trying to do, buddy?
You're
Trying to scare me? What are you doing? Yeah, I wasn't really thinking about that, cutting all that metal inside the brooder. Little metal pieces the chickens will definitely pick at and try to eat. So yeah, I picked it all up. Yeah, don't do that. Well, I mean, it's gotta be covered in a couple in 5-6 inches of wood chips and then wood shavings, so I doubt they'll scratch that far down, but better safe than sorry. All right. So that is going to be the window, and that's my little chicken. So that's going to be the same on the other side, if not a little bigger. And because it's not big enough and just a little gap, I'll use this stuff to frame out and just add until it's all covered up.
Bark, 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 bark.
Oh, yeah, I gotta fill in that gap. Well, you put that piece of wood there and I completely forgot about it. Alright, yeah, not exactly how I wanted to do that, but framed out the window.
Hey, no scene.
So, that's good now. Nothing's gonna get through that.
Bark, 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 bark.
I'll fill in that gap with any scraps I have left when I'm doing this back side and the other side. I finished this side, closed it up, but still it's just not, I'm not happy with that. But it is what it has to be, because I'm trying to do my best of not buying anything. And so now I'm gonna start closing up this section. Even though I put this in, I didn't have enough to, you know, this is what leftover boards, and it just wasn't enough. I just had this, you know, from the bottom here to here, and that was the highest I went, and just leaving these gaps was just not pleasing. Same thing here, and that little gap where anything could get, you know, small things could crawl through here like a snake. So I'm gonna put up boards like this and just close it all off. All right, let's get to work, huh? It's getting too cold to keep talking. So what do you guys think? That looks pretty nice, doesn't it? I think that looks pretty nice. Definitely don't have enough to do the rest. See, 1, 2, 3, and then those rest were scraps. Ugh. Well, I'm just gonna see where I could get to. I've got these two little scraps that are finished. Finished as in sanded down, and, like, you know, I'm not leaving them rough because eventually I'm gonna do some like painting and stuff like that and stain it, so this will last me a little longer. I still got to put the roofing on, shingles. I've got some shingles I've collected over the years when I was in construction. It's still sitting in my garage. So I'm gonna shingle the roof, and then I've got to find a piece of, I don't know, vinyl tarp or something that goes on top, that I just put on top, that's gonna be not strapped everywhere, just enough where it's gonna cover the gap where the hinges are, and it will be able to move as I lift. So I still gotta do that. Woohoo!
You done with it?
Yeah.
Yay! It's done with it!
Alright. It's getting really cold.
We're gonna turn the channel off.
And that looks pretty good. Like, this is the only part that This is the only part that's a little yucky, but when you're working with scrap and whatever you have, sometimes that's the way it is. I will fix the bottoms and cut those off to match this board. So yeah, that's the window. It's gonna be well ventilated. Yep, got to add some rocks to the sides or some other stuff so the animals can't dig up into it. All right, I'm gonna get my tools cleaned up and go inside and warm up and make dinner.
And now I'll make you a cup of coffee, Daddy.
Yeah, cup of coffee. My name is Sang. Oh, you didn't really think I was gonna let you guys go without showing you the piglets, did you? Yeah, that video you just saw was actually the day of the piglets being born. I was working on the brooder, so the piglets are a little over a week old now. Here they are outside nursing. Lilu being such a good mama. They're getting some sunlight. Look at little piggy butts. When you get the little piggy butts. So this is obviously the alpha, or the biggest one. This one and the black one back there. And this is our little runt. Oh, oh, he's trying so hard. So that one's the female, and that one's a female. The rest are boars. It's time to eat. Good job, Mama. Good job. Alright, my name is Sang. This is Growing Little Country Homestead. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.